Oh boy. Testing. Oh boy. Testing. I think that is an affirmative. Right now I'm checking to see for DLC while listening to myself on my phone. It sounds ridiculous. Right now I'm checking to see for DLC while listening to myself on my phone. Oh, this audio is garbage. I'm going to have to get a new mic real soon. Okay, audio. Warm it down a little bit. Put it down to about 5. Yeah. Okay. And apply. Okay. Episodes. Alright, cool. And we are live. Or officially in this? Officially in this? Welcome to another episode of Batman, the Telltale Series. Not the Telltale Series. Not whatever I wrote in the first description with my autocorrect phone. The first description is quite wrong and quite bad. So I was trying to actually adjust that earlier and I didn't want to. So I guess I'm just gonna have to leave it up for the day. And you can all laugh and leave that down in the comments if you want. Because personally, I think it's pretty funny. If you don't know, I've been streaming a lot with Sinister Gaming TV in the evenings. We've been doing zombies and other stuff like that. I'm trying to do this day stream, but I have been failing. So I wanted to make sure that I stop doing that and we can continue with this game. And also I want to kind of bring you guys some Overwatch, because I heard you guys like Overwatch. Well, I know everyone likes Overwatch, but I've heard a couple of the subscribers to our night stream love some Overwatch, and I do have that, so hoping to play some of that too, and also bring you some Dragon Ball Z also, preferably over the weekends. And yeah, so if you want to check out our night schedule for Sinister Gaming TV, head over there and hit that subscribe button, watch some of our videos, hit that dislike button, hit that like button, hit some button, and leave some comments. Tell us what you want to see. We have a schedule on our Twitter, Sinister Gaming TV, and my Twitter, FreeDLC Gaming. So yeah, so let's get into this. We're gonna talk about some dirty politics. All right, so. So I'm really happy with this game. One, I love Telltale Series in general, but what I really like about this game is that it brings the detective back into Batman, you know what I mean? Like, that is his thing. Data mayor to decry vigilantes. Does anyone here read the news? I prefer my news just like I prefer everything else. On YouTube. Someone read that to me. See, even he gets it. Alright, well, that's... Yeah, uh-huh. That's why I clicked on it. Okay, codex. Okay, do you want me to look at all these? Yes, that's my house. I have a bunch of random ass notes on myself. Things that I already know. Data drive.
We fell off a building for this.
Right? It's almost like a floppy disk. It should be on like a chip, a small chip. Analyze. Alright, I'm gonna hit it one more time. Data port, yay! Like, that is the most unnecessary chair. Like, it should have just been there. I wonder if he's got, like, bat massages in the back, so you can, like, sit down and it, like, vibrates with bat signals into your body, therefore relaxing you. I can actually see that happening.
7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
And yet you'll always find you here.
In a dark, damp cave.
Because it's dope.
In front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I
Right?
agree. It isn't usual work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Yep, ain't that the truth? That's like the story of my life.
Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
Damn, he like cut Alfred off.
Different angle.
Unless I pressed the button, I didn't realize it. Okay, I can rotate it. Okay, what am I looking for? What am I looking for, bats? Alfred, what am I looking for? This spot looks a little more purple than the other spot. Okay, that worked. I was just trying to rotate it closer to me. There.
Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Yep.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Probably. You know, it's always...
There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
What always amazed me about
And in the meantime,
things is when we know that bad guys are doing something, but we can't do anything about it because we need either like a warrant or we need like more proof. But like everybody knows, but we can't do anything.
I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left.
Someone's drunk.
Including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat, I'd recommend leaving the fist fights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone.
And he really liked that scotch, too.
Reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. No, people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been... I'm not the playboy billionaire by...
Yo, Shofar God, what's up? Thanks for joining me, man.
No one's gonna figure it out.
It's just me here.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so that's the dent. If they put it together... with the
You're up
incident in the
early?
mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights...
Are you at school?
You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I love you,
You're
Alfred.
right, you're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking.
Oh, nice. Shofar. Shofar, you're awesome. I appreciate it. Oh, nice. Cool. Cool, cool. So you got a free Friday. Awesome. Yeah, I still got to go to work today. I'm just like trying to get through this Batman, and I want to start making it part of my schedule just so I can get up early, because my work makes me get up late. So I'm terrible at getting up in the morning, but I need to be better. That's part of my New Year's resolution, was to be better. So I'm waking up, and I'm glad that you're here to join me, because it definitely is some great motivation right there.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
That's a criminal grand slam.
I have to work at 2. So I'm gonna do like pretty much like an hour stream. See if I can get to episode 2 by the end of this stream. I gotta leave my house by at least like 1:30, so I need to get clean, you know, take that shower, wash off all that zombie juice I got from last night.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old fire.
Have you played this?
I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close.
I was thinking about, like, even with FreeDLC, a lot of my other videos I was doing were like PlayStation Plus-esque stuff. So, you know, got this from PlayStation Plus last month for free. Hashtag advertisement, not an advertisement. So I've been thinking, like, I need to see check out what's out next this month, and then download that, see if I can play some of that too. I haven't played it. Oh, I've played. Me and Sinister played a little bit when it first came out, probably like right before we started streaming, because we were watching Gotham, and if you haven't watched that show on Netflix, real good, awesome show. But after watching that, it just so happened that they released this on the PlayStation 3 or on the PlayStation 4 for free DLC. So I was like, oh snap, I'm still in that mood of like that Gotham Batman sense, and it was just convenient that this came out. But Sinister was like not really that into it. I love the Telltale series, the Telltale this series. I like it. I did the Borderlands series. I have that on my PlayStation 3, which was awesome. I can't wait for the next one. Oh, okay, cool. So you probably can't get this one anymore, but you will be able to get whatever they come out. So maybe you'll be able to tell me that before I know. What up? Hello. Always running late.
There's the statue.
Nobody lets Bruce Wayne wait. I haven't played Fortnite yet either. Like, I've been a slouch. So, I'm gonna approach this guy. I didn't do this last time. I'm hopefully gonna play some, well, obviously we're gonna play some tonight. Hopefully we'll play some with you. So you get your warm-ups. You get your warm-ups when you join. We can kick some butt. Hey, I'm gonna awkwardly stand in front of you because smoking kills. So until you put that cigarette out, you're gonna have to look at my manly bat chest. I'm not Batman. I didn't say that. I'm just gonna walk away now. Look at this graffiti unsuspiciously, man. This part of Batman brought to you by disappointing look by your father. We all remember the look when we first disappointed our parents. Well, you get to see Bruce Wayne do it all over a park.
This goes through you.
Yeah, but yeah, in all honesty, I cannot wait Shofar to play tonight.
Murder, man. The hell are you waiting for?
I got nothing. I'm poor.
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him.
Whoa, this... What? Why? That escalated quickly.
All right.
This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken.
I was trying to save your life by telling you to stop smoking cigarettes. Jesus.
Come here. Think that'll do?
Oh. So one thing I don't understand about this game is, like, you know, you got the quick time events, but it seems like even if I fail them, I still do stuff. So I don't know if it's up. Kick him. But, oh yeah, with the disarmed.
This used to be a nice place. No loves like you don't.
That guy got the sense knocked out of him. Yes, we're playing Fortnite with streams with subs.
This is my part. Mine.
Me, Sinister, and I tonight, probably around 10, we will be playing subs with streams.
Hey, Bruce.
Streams with subs, Fortnite edition, because Sheila wants to play some, and a couple other people.
That was a right little
We're gonna see how that goes.
Nothing.
We're probably gonna end up just doing like a handoff.
Dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Damn right,
Thanks for the backup.
right?
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Unless you want to do the shanking, Oz.
2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
A hellhole,
Used to mean
a
something.
pissing station, a
Place was
bathroom.
safe for kids, for families.
Mm-hmm.
People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, then shouldn't you, like, I don't know, hire somebody? Damn,
Still matters to me, Bruce.
damn, Bruce. Like,
My folks left
yeah, just clean it up a little.
this city.
Sometimes Bruce goes a little bit too far. I'm like, okay, he's just gonna say something, and then he says something completely different, and I'm like, yo, that's not what I meant by selecting that.
Ended it yourself, you did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
How did you squander all that money?
Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round the world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
Well, guess what,
My
man?
parents are gone too, Oz.
No excuses.
I'm sorry for it, but I had my own funerals to attend.
I don't think Oz had a butler like Alfred.
Reason how you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Where are you now?
Made himself right at home. That oily. Wish I could have punched that grin in the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest.
Very uninvited.
Never want to see his face again.
On that,
This is kind of how it is. I'm gonna be honest with you so far. It's not that live over here because I don't live stream as often, so people aren't used to me live stream. That's why that's what I'm saying. I need to start pushing towards doing this more often in the morning, so then people will know that hey, we can do this and we can hit it up. So, like I said, I really, really, really appreciate the fact that you even showed up here because I didn't actually expect anybody to, which sounds sad. But it's not.
knocking on Gotham's door.
I'm not gonna go cry now. But now, like this, like my channel in general has just been kind of like a random hodgepodge of me uploading things randomly. So I just need to start getting on an actual schedule, so then people will know that this isn't some random channel. Matter of fact, like I don't know if you know this, but my
Revolution starts.
my Twitter account was actually like this guy thought I was a bot.
Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
No, I'm not your enemy, dude. No, man. I've seen your wee-wee when we were running around this park. But yeah, so it was really funny. I made it, and then I didn't really do anything, but like immediately someone like tagged me and tagged like 2 other websites and was like 2 other Twitter accounts and was like bots. And I was like, I'm not a bot. I am a person.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rock.
So I don't know.
Cheers.
But ultimately, like I said, the more I do this, I'm hoping the more that people will come by, and this will help me wake up in the morning. This is kind of like my my morning coffee. I'm thinking of naming it something like that, like morning coffee, morning wake up, or something like that sort of series where you wake up with me if you're tired. Much appreciated, dude. Yeah, we actually, I'm not gonna lie, we love you so far. Like, you are ride or die, bud. You and Eric are like absolutely fantastic. Like, I'm really glad that we found some cool guys like you to come and join our stream. Some level-headed cool guys like you to join our stream.
Good morning, everyone.
What up, dogs? What if you said that? What up? What up, my posses?
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off. Boy, does she have charm. But we didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum.
Lady.
Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Oh yeah, man. Like, you definitely got me in even more of a better mood. Oh, we need to talk. What's up?
The asylum itself is truly terrifying. We're still those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in.
That's so true.
Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
It is.
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility.
Oh, I'll never forget about Hunter. Well, I only say that because I think you guys were actually older than Hunter. Like, older in the sense that you guys were here longer than Hunter? But,
I'm here today because I want to...
because there's one guy who we actually kind of missed, and that was Pigman, and I haven't seen that guy in a while. He was actually one of our original, like, one of the first guys who was, like, in our stream all the time. He said he was 12 or something like that, but, like, he was first on all of our videos. Like, the first couple of videos, he was always there, and like, he just disappeared. I haven't heard from him. He used to like get his dad's like phone to like watch the stream, and was sneaking and watching the stream and stuff like that. I have no idea where this guy went. So like, Pigman, if you are listening, we miss you. Let us know everything is okay. And low Pornhub. Yes.
My parents.
Oh yeah, no, everybody.
And we can all learn from their
So far, don't be calling me out like that, man. I gotta give shout outs to like everybody. Like they don't know that they're awesome. Y'all all know y'all are awesome. I love the fact that you guys watch us and actually like listening to us ramble. Especially listening to me ramble. Sinister doesn't ramble. I ramble. But
Sure, you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital.
just like most YouTubers will say, like, we are definitely nothing without you guys. We are just pretty much guys who play video games. Once we get you guys just like kind of give us the inspiration to keep doing it. You know what I mean? Leave it standing. Tear down! This is terrible. So far, I am not listening. I don't know what's going on right now. The like Doom from Asylum. Yeah, we should probably do that, or like, I don't know, clear out, fire everybody, rehire people. I don't want to be like the president who's just like, fire everybody, and like, those people are like, but what about our jobs? Like, nah, we're gonna find you guys jobs. Like, we just need to like.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city.
I think I said the wrong thing. I don't like Falcone. He's a douchebag. If you watch the first one, he's a douchebag.
Questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Dude, Wayne, put it on the podium.
Evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly?
I know, I saw that too. It says 0 people were watching, but you're clearly commenting. I'm clearly talking to you while you comment, and it shows me you commenting. Wait, I didn't know this. Like, mob the band? Let's do that.
Receive this
Evidence.
Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy?
Mr. Wayne, Mr. Wayne!
You know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What are you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Oof, damn.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
I did. I played, I have played the Arkham games. I haven't played the latest one, but I played, Arkham Asylum, and, I played, a little bit of the second one, which name is slipping me right now. What was the second one's name? Yo, what? There's cops in the house? I always loved the fighting system in that game was just solid. They did a great job with that. It's funny because what was it? Was it Asylum? I think I saw the ending of the second one with the Joker, which was pretty badass.
This warrant.
Arkham City, yes. I think we were actually thinking about doing that as a stream, potentially, like maybe in the future.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
This is absurd.
I meant what I said about not persons. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place.
Yeah,
places of residence.
it would be kind of bad if you found that box of dildos.
Extensive. Need to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy, but this one.
Yeah, I didn't really get a chance to play Arkham City.
Mayor Hill
but
signed off on this himself.
yeah, I feel like me and him were talking about playing like the Batman series, but I'm not sure. I mean, it's definitely.
Well, Hill has a history of making his
I'm definitely down to do that because
disappeared.
that'd be great. Kind of get away from, since we're playing Fortnite, might as well continue straying away from just zombie games. But that doesn't mean that. But I think zombie games is definitely gonna be our bread and butter. Clearly, Call of Duty will be our bread and butter.
Harvey's campaign goes
Have you played all of them so far?
Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
You gonna pay for that? How are you just gonna knock down a picture of my family? Like, what kind of bull crap is that? That's cold. That cop acted like he didn't even see it. Cold. That's the only picture on that table. Cold. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be pretty cool. I'm not sure if they will. I don't know if the demand for there is there, or the demand for an Arkham game is still there. Because I know, like, you know, Arkham City or Arkham Asylum came around the time that The Dark Knight came out. So, like, we were all jacked up on some Batman juice. We were like Christopher Nolan. We got Joker. We were jacked up on some Batman. So that came out at, like, the perfect time where everybody was like, bye, bye, bye. And then, like, once they made the first one, after that, all they had to do was make another one, and then another one. But, like, it's been such a long time since they made one, I don't know. I feel like they might leave it dead. Or not dead, but they might have it killed. Or not killed, I mean...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's
You know what I
difficult to
mean.
book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy
Like,
my
after
presence.
Origins. I feel you on that.
Enjoy. Past tense.
But yeah, that would be pretty damn cool.
Press has their way. You're not gonna have any.
Have you played any of the Telltale series, like, in general? Like, The Wolf Among Us, Borderlands, this...
A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's
I know you said you didn't play this one.
I can help you get the right.
I was wondering if you played The Wolf Among Us.
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline.
No.
Some of
Oh,
us
you
are old-fashioned.
should.
I still want the truth.
It's like watching a movie.
The
Like
Gazette receives this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all here.
it's like playing a movie.
There isn't a shred of hard proof.
And it does keep you on your toes, because a couple times, like, I get too comfortable and I'm watching this, and then they're like, you gotta press something. I'm like, shit. I foam around with the controller.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be.
Probably Falcone.
No one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, grabbed the ball, and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
Yeah, I got into this. I remember a couple of
This scandal will be broadcast
guys that I
every
used to watch
stream and got. Everyone will be
were playing The Wolf Among Us, and I was like, what is this? Like, it looked really cool, and like watching the stream, I was like, oh, okay, this is awesome.
right here, right now.
And then finally it came out on PlayStation Plus.
Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
The problem is, I don't even know if there is evidence. Like, what if there is evidence? What if there's evidence?
Whenever you're ready.
Story is pure fiction. Justice was served. My family is innocent. Oh. Let's go with that one. What I would like to do so far in this is if I could do a way where the stream actually could help me make the decisions, because every decision that you make in this game has an end result. So you know how it just a second ago it said Vicky will remember this? She will remember that forever. In Wolf Among Us, I was playing as, you play as the wolf from like the old fairy tales, like the one who blows down the house for the Three Little Pigs and that sort of stuff. It's all the fairy tales kind of like wrapped together into a cool story. But there's a scene where I'm talking to a frog. I think it's I don't even know what frog it is, but his son is there, and I'm trying to get some information from him. And the options are to interrogate him, to threaten him, or to slap him. I slapped the shit out of him. And his son was like, I will remember that. And his son remembered that for the rest of the game. So, and he remembered that too. So like later on in the game, when I needed some information, I could not get it. And I watched my friend play, and when he played, he just interrogated him and then left it alone. So when that point in time came, the frog gave up some information that I never received. I didn't get to receive it because he didn't trust me anymore. So that's what I really like about this game.
You tell me.
I don't know.
Come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another.
So what I would really be cool is if this was slow enough that I could have the stream do it, or even if they did a what was it, Pokemon
computers, hard drives, files.
Twitch plays Pokemon. If they made a Telltale game that had so many branching, and then just had like Twitch play Pokemon play that'd be awesome too.
He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe
Owe me
me.
an explanation.
And I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some
Well, I thought you were playing
investigation?
Fortnite.
It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
No, don't do your Batman voice. Calm that Batman voice down.
Mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest.
My problem with right now
It
is
wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You.
There you are.
Hey, you?
right now the problem is
being late.
No, just glad you made it.
I don't have enough information about all the people involved in this game to really say it's all Falcone. Yo, you got a black eye, girl. I got a cat scratch on my whiskers.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend.
What's up with that?
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Just election nonsense.
I'm gonna be
I'm
nice.
Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Selena. Ah. Well, I mean, clearly you're not playing anymore. You switched it up on me too quick so far.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
Coincidence.
Tour guide, huh?
Well, there's the election. I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Seriously, though.
Get that shiner.
Bruce?
It's okay.
That's a pretty important question. Like, you showed up and your eye is, like, messed up. I would have asked, like...
Let the masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever you took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Sensitive.
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
That sounds sketchy.
Something like that.
Why are you being so sketchy? Like, this is weird. You can't say stuff like that. This guy's running for mayor. And he's seen with you. For all I care, you could be the person giving out the information. Harvey. Harvey.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
This is not what you do in an election year. You don't start dating random women that come into town with shiners on their face. Note, everybody, so far, if you meet a girl with a shiner on their face, and you are trying to run for mayor, do not date her. Keep her on the back burner. Definitely don't be seen in public with her.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, right.
Don't worry.
Sorry to hear that.
Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing.
Yo. I also like that, too, about this game.
You have something that belongs to me.
There's, like, several
I want it
chapters.
back.
So far, there's several chapters in this game.
I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too.
I think there's 4 chapters or 5 chapters, if I believe. So I'm finishing up the first chapter. I should put that in the,
People I'm working for,
I guess in the description.
if I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
Back to Fortnite.
We've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
So realistically speaking, you can probably beat this game in a day if you were to play like at the beginning of the day and then like play throughout the entire day. I'm pretty sure you could beat this entire storyline.
No, give me the drive.
Because I want to say each chapter is probably about an hour to 2 hours.
You're just gonna have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way.
Oh, great.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
Not a bat.
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Sorry,
it might be.
gotta run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't.
Harvey Dent with the eyes. He was like, you don't want to stay. Maybe a little later. Harvey, why are you looking at me like that, man? You're the one with a strange woman and you're like, and you're running for election. I'm just saying. I cannot highlight this enough. The man is running for mayor, and he has a friend who does sketchy things at night for clients that we have no idea who they are, and that stuff just got stolen. Does not sound like good news to me. Sounds like you're risking your whole political career. Okay. Alright. Let's do some more detective work.
This wasn't a handoff.
But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check that out, see if it is. Or look it up when I get the chance.
Good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's
I would have the stream, but there's no one here but you.
Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
I got the Batman voice. I like that too. This makes more sense. It's in the suit. It's better than I'm Batman. I like the Batman suit. Me neither. I don't like the Batman suit. I like the aspects of the Batman suit. I like the Batman voice thing. Because that makes more sense. And Crystal Bell.
Very careful with that. Who knows what effect it
She just read the whole thing. Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis. I didn't like how the Dark Knight Batman or the Christopher Nolan Batman didn't do any sort of detective work at all. It was kind of just handed stuff and he just beat people up. Like, but then again, like having Batman walk around sounding the way he does, trying to pretend like he's smart, would have been just terrible. Not to say Christian Bale isn't smart, but I mean, come on.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Batman. Batman, everything looks like it exploded. This is some suspicious shit. Oh, look at this hole over there. It looks like a vagina. I'm gonna examine it.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Yeah. I do like how, like, in the old Batman, like the Batman animated series, like, everything wasn't, like, he just had a freaking tight suit. I think his cape may have been, bulletproof. Well, than that, like, he was just a dude in some tights jumping on buildings with some tech.
The point of entry is melted.
The future Batman, we had to explain, like, okay, like, you know, obviously he's getting shot at and he's not that good.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what color.
Okay. Not all connected items will reveal theories, break links to reset them. Alright, I'm learning things. Making links, breaking sandwiches, making subs. Alright. Yeah, look at this guy. That cop burnt. What happened to your face? It looked like someone left the toast on. A little too long.
Is badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside.
But honestly, I could still put some butter on it and probably eat it. This machine thing is insane. Just a digging in your head. Boop, boop, doo. Let's see. Can't find anything. I don't know what I'm doing in here. Oh, oop, oop, oop. Looks like I found some. Yep, just as I suspected. No brain.
Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Okay. Ooh, I'll look a little bit at this. Oh, I was looking at his belt.
bits of human flesh.
That doesn't make any sense. Alright, bud. How about you there, guy? Insert joke about missing eyeball.
So, not natural causes then?
Yeah. Man, I can't wait to actually play so then I don't really have an understanding of Fortnite right now. But I can imagine. I'm imagining it's kinda like GTA when someone can come into your lobby and just like harass you. Time to dig into your pockets.
Skyline Club.
Gonna have to check out that place. Heard it was banging. Alright, so. Oh, there's this White Rose guy.
White Rose.
Suspicious.
Falcone's calling card.
Someone's a dumbass.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
It's not even like a subtle. Like, Falcone could have picked a more subtle of a I was here than a rose. But no, the dude decided that a rose would be the smartest thing to freaking put on a body. It's fun. Oh yeah, I can't wait. I have what? Several hours before we go. Alright, so time to start linking stuff. Alright, oop, unsearch. Oop.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Don't mind me, every now and again, something was here. Well, Batman, there was a lot of things that was here. Alright, time to link some stuff. We're gonna link these bloody hands to your ugly mug.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
Damn right.
What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent.
Yes, the Court of Owls is so cool. Do you read the Batman comics? Maybe?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Thanks, Alfred. Yes. There's this guy on YouTube I like to watch called Comics Explained. Anytime I can't actually buy a comic and such, he helps a brother out by doing some explanation of what's going on in the comic books. So I didn't really know too much about the Court of Owls, but thanks to Comic Book Explained, I did. You should check him out. He's got a really deep, sultry voice. And he just pretty much gives you like a synopsis of what happened in the comics.
Put it together.
Yeah, just about.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Like, this is the most amazing tech ever. Like,
Canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode.
causing it to superheat and explode. So maybe there's a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. It's probably terrible to listen to.
Falcone's men gunned them down.
Bam!
Then things turned.
All that armor, and y'all still suck.
Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Ooh.
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Okay, I'm going to say over here. Okay. Everything is a Beyblade. Oh, I see residue. Someone jizzed all over this place. There is jizz everywhere.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Yeah, probably. We can make our own team. We'll have the Sinister team. The FreeDL Sinister team. Looks like he...
Killing time.
I wonder how many of those things did he smoke, because that thing was pretty, look at
This is the right spot.
It's a lot of jizz.
So where did he go?
A whole lot of jizz. He got it all over his hands, didn't even clean. Like, did he not bring any paper towels to wipe with? Or some tissues?
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Sleeping?
Time to go to work.
That's what I'm talking about. Even though I thought I was at work already. Yo, what you doing?
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police will offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
Clown? My uncle was a clown.
Scare a profession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
When he says that, that reminds me of Ben Affleck. I don't know why, but it does. I guess from Superman versus Batman, Batman versus Superman. Ugh, that sad, terrible movie.
You're a freaking animal.
Yep.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop.
You know that, right?
On the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Should I hit him in the face? Last time I hit him in the ribs. So I'm totally gonna just intimidate. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him. Jesus. Oof. That looked like it hurt.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container.
No, you don't really fight. You just play through the story and you make decisions.
Open war with the GCPD.
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask.
And after this, I'll touch on what you just said so far. Oh yeah. Well, then start talking. Okay, so Shofar, while I have his arms, I am not a DC fanboy, nor am I a Marvel fanboy. I like both, in all honesty. So, but I do like films, and fact of the matter, dude, shut up. Fact of the matter is, the movie sucked as a movie. DC has been terrible at making movies. Just terrible at making movies. Marvel has been doing a pretty decent job. They're still they're starting to get a little bit like I guess cocky, I guess, and they're kind of making the same thing. And I think that DC's trying to follow suit, but DC should really just kind of like do their own thing. They're I feel like DC right now is trying too hard to cash in on the audience of Marvel, and instead of making a movie based off of the feel of their actual comic books, they're trying to do like the Marvel jokey Guardian of the Galaxy Captain America thing, but then still make it kind of brooding but not really. And they shouldn't do that. They should make a good movie, and I feel like they're trying to pander to the audience, and they're failing at it. Now, what they do great is animated series. Their animated series movies are amazing. Now, I'm gonna break this guy's arm because he won't shut up.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
Oh.
I swear! I swear!
You swear?
I told you everything I know!
Should I break his arm? So far, should I break his arm?
I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're fat! You're supposed to be a good girl!
Fine, I won't break your arm. Dang it, you were too fast. You were too slow, I mean.
Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send the cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. Everyone.
Well, even Arrow, like the Arrow that they made doesn't even joke in the TV show, which is crazy. Cyborg, he's kind of funny, yeah. Yeah. Flash definitely jokes.
You tried to kill me!
Who tried to kill you?
Bruce Wayne joking, Aquaman joking. Come on now, we don't need them joking. The funny thing is, when I was playing on Sinister's PlayStation, I did break his arm. after I waited like 30 minutes, he was like screaming, like I had his hand in my arm, and like Sinister left. So I was like, I wonder what's gonna happen if I just sit here with his hand. And he's just screaming, no, no, no. And then I left, and I came back, and he was still screaming. Okay.
You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way.
I expected to not get the same speech from Alfred.
I've heard this before, Alfred.
Well, my words passed straight through you.
Yeah.
There used to be a difference between Batman and the criminals he locked up in Arkham.
Uh-huh.
The difference is shrinking.
Okay.
Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Alfred, you're hitting me with the sad stuff right now, man. I got some cool information. I know. So I gotta beat up some bad guys sometimes.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
But now, in all honesty, so far, like, I feel like DC needs to, one, fire Zack Snyder. Stop that shit. Terminate his contract. Get that man out of there. I'm tired of seeing Zack Snyder movies. Stop it. That's the first thing they need to do. Like, just get that guy out. Okay? Like, this is not his forte. Everyone has chosen to do something, and so everyone's chosen not to do something. What he wasn't supposed to do was direct any of those movies. I don't know why they decided to make him director over several of these movies. Oh, I hated Suicide Squad so much. They tried so hard to do Guardian of the Galaxy last minute. Why would you tear them up? Why would you even tear them up? That's kind of like... That's weird. It's a weird choice for Bruce Wayne to make. Like, it's a very strange choice. That shouldn't even be an option, really. But yeah, that's the first thing they need to do. First thing they need to do is fire the director. Second thing they need to do is just reread their comics and, like, go back to, like, read their comics, figure out the root, figure out the tone, figure out what they want these movies to, like, inspire people to do. Then they need to hire better writers, because a lot of this shit is just terribly written. A lot of the script is just bad. It's like you, me, and Sinister got together and was like, let's write a movie based off Batman, and like let's just kind of like glaze over the comic books, and then yeah, we'll go from there. And then no one ever edited it. No one ever went back and said, this doesn't make sense. This isn't funny. What? This doesn't make sense.
This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
Let's see.
But it goes back years.
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone
to win the election.
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated.
But yeah, I do agree that Ben Affleck's not that bad of a Batman, even though I think Sinister will disagree with me on that. I don't think the casting was terrible. I just think the writing is bad, and I think the director needs to get fired immediately. like fired like 2008, like fired after 300. Or maybe the second one. I don't remember if he directed the second one, but saying 300 was okay. But
yes, Miss Vale.
And honestly, it would have been. You know, what would have been also cool. While I'm sitting here spitballing, it would have been awesome cool if, like, instead of going with the sad, brooding Superman that we got. Oh, okay, so who should I go with? Vicky Vale or James Gordon? Vicky Vale or James Gordon? The only person watching my stream is left during this important who should I go with moment, so we're gonna sit here and I'm gonna ramble on about DC and how much they suck at making movies, but they are amazing at making animated movies, and I don't understand. It's if even you know, it'd be even better if freaking they sat Zack Snyder down for like a year and just made him watch the animated movies just on repeat, on repeat, and they're like, see, this is good, this is bad, this is good. Suicide Squad was like a freaking music video. Like, it was cool. It had cool moments, but as a movie altogether, it made no sense. Like, smashed together, it's kind of, to me, it's kind of garbage. But if you were to like take pieces, it felt like pieces of that movie were good, but not as a whole. It wasn't good. Like if you were to like supercut a bunch of music videos together, you would have been like, oh yeah, that section of the music video was cool. I really liked when they played this song, and 5 minutes of this piece was really awesome. But then they had the tone of the movie just kept shifting the entire movie. Like, by the time I was done with it, I felt like I'd watched like several different things all together, and that to me is kind of garbage. Kind of garbage. There was a lot of things they could have done to up the stakes. There was a lot of things that they should have done to down the stakes of Suicide Squad. It was really cool. I'm still rambling, but what was really cool about Suicide Squad was freaking was it the fire guy, El Diablo. His storyline was awesome. I would have watched a movie just based off of Diablo. Like, that is awesome. In fact, we should do a movie based off of Diablo. Like, I don't understand. That's a whole demographic of people that they could freaking give to while expanding and giving some people some culture and some comic books at the same time. It's like I just don't know. Like, am I not rich enough? Is that why I come up with all these good ideas? Is because I'm not like stinking rich, and I'm not sitting in my $5 million home being like, I need to make a Batman movie, but I don't know how to connect with my audience at all. Let's just hire a bunch of random people and make a movie about the Justice League, and maybe it should be funny. No, I don't know. We just shot the whole movie. Let's just recut the whole movie because we got to make it like Marvel. Marvel's getting all the money. It's all about the money, and that's kind of how I feel. That's actually how I feel about DC right now. DC is so about the money that they're just completely missing the point of how to get money. People will give you their money if your movie is good. You will get money from that. But if you make a movie and then you watch another movie from your competitor and then you go, oh shit, people are not gonna like it because our movie is too dark and they like humor, so we're gonna have to do some recuts and edits so then we can make it like our competitors, then you're weak. Weak. Okay, well, so far it doesn't seem like he's coming back anytime soon, so I am going to go with Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war.
And stop rambling about Suicide Squad and Justice League, which was terrible, and Batman vs. Superman, which was terrible.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has...
And if I start to sound like I'm a Marvel fanboy, of course you come back right now. If I start to sound like a Marvel fanboy, I'm not a huge fan of Marvel movies. Like Guardian of the Galaxy 2 was just, it was pretty garbage. Like they tried to do what they did in the first movie, but too much. And they tried too much with the humor. It got a bit exhausting, if you ask me. Captain America Civil War was pretty good. It was decent. Black Panther's about to be lit. I cannot wait. Any mistake that they made will probably be renewed through this movie. And that's what DC needs. DC needs a movie in which people will go and be like, yes, DC's still alive, but they keep churning out garbage.
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the help of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is.
What you eating? What you eating so far?
Honestly, knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought.
I gotta flex on you, Bruce. I like this. That's why I like Gordon. Gordon's flexing.
Wayne's always supported the Gotham police.
Everyone has a price. I'm not gonna say that.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name.
Ramen. Yo, I like to add hot sauce to my ramen noodles. It gives it like mwah, a better taste. Adds a little flavor to it. You don't need to add a lot, just add a couple drips. That Texas Pete though. Tell me you know something about that Texas Pete so far.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Yo. Yes. Did we just become best friends?
We're just walking through it.
Mm-hmm.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
But in all honesty, I'm going to try not to ramble about how much I'm disappointed in the DC series of movies, and I'm really hoping... Oh, there is one other thing I wanted to say. What I really, really wish that they had done... I said this earlier, but I stopped. What I really wish that they had done with Superman is instead of making him dark, or like brooding and sad and pretty much just a big old baby, if they had gone with a more like nationalist kind of Superman, you know, like the original Superman, where it was just like America, like even though he was like Superman of the world, he was very America, like he was there to fight crime and justice faster than a speeding bullet, faster than a train, faster than a speeding bullet, could leap over tall buildings. I think he was also faster than a train, I don't know. Anyways, but like if they had gone back to that more like American-esque, like make Superman great again kind of like Superman, you know, like where he was this pillar of justice, that would have been so much better, because we don't have movies like that. Like, they would have been setting a different tone for movies. But instead, they continued doing the same thing that everybody else is doing. Like, they didn't try to innovate. They just was like, we're gonna copy what everybody else is doing. But like, I really want them to just reboot Superman and make him like super like bright, super happy, super just like positive, super like the American way. It doesn't obviously mod it to more modern day American way, but if you understand what I'm saying, like, just more happy, not dark, brooding Superman. Happy, hopeful, freedom, America, kind of like Captain America, but Superman, but not Captain America, because even Captain America was fighting Nazis, and it was pretty dark and kind of depressing from time to time. But like, just like that happy-go-lucky like episodes of Superman, because I used to have those VHSs, and it was really cool. Really nice. You felt uplifted. Like, I want to go see a Superman movie, and at the end of it, I feel more American. I'm just like, yeah, freedom, Superman. But nope. No, we get sad crybaby Superman with dark undertones. I know that they were trying to go with, you know, a little feel of what our society is like now, but like, we have movies like that. We need variety. Variety is important. This episode was so long. I think this is the last bit, and then chapter 2 will come. But after this, I will probably be ending the stream. After this beat, because I actually played through this, and then I'll be completely fresh, and I will have absolutely no idea what's going on.
Let's find Falcone.
But we'll see. We do have an Aquaman movie coming out, you know.
Good point of entry.
We have that to look forward to. Which I feel like they're pretty much making a movie with Jason Miranda, because he's hot and he looks good with his shirt off and tattoos. So they were like, we got to give this man a movie.
Not anymore.
Damn right you aren't. Ooh, it's getting hot and spicy over there.
Where's Nikki? In lockup again?
What's up, Cindy Store? Also, DC does do TV well. Like, I do love, like, Arrow's awesome, The Flash is awesome, Gotham was awesome.
The white rose, Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
They get that CW, they got that CW thing going on where everybody's hot and pretty, and
nothing here.
And every episode is very... Well, then why did you give me the option to look at it? Okay. Oh, right there. This guy, back in this guy's head.
Make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I don't burn powder like the whole city can smell it.
What? Ooh. Yeah, is that it? Yeah, there's one random piece up here.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be
Why's that?
No time for subtlety.
You just wake up, Sinistar? Okay, am I done? Am I done here? Can I move on? Nope, and right there.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Gotta go in and beat everybody up. This part's pretty cool.
Couple of options for taking this guy
Alright. Slam them into the coffee table. Folding screen. Let's do that. So I'll come in. Grab them. I'll fold them. Put them in a coffin. Alright. You have a gun. Let's see what options. You and can I smash? Oh, shove him in the light. Oh snap! Just getting litty. Oh yeah, we're gonna drop the hat on him. The best barbecue. Yo, Sinister, you gonna bring me some of that barbecue sandwiches? Woman noodles. I'm making fun of you so far because I know you meant ramen noodles, but you typed woman noodles. You're starting to sound like the title of my first game. My first playthrough, which was not Telltale Series, was it? Instead of Telltale Series instead of Telltale Series. Nope, I'm gonna slam you against this pillar. The woman noodles. Where can I get that? So far is eating woman noodles. I don't know what that is.
I've got it covered out.
To be quite frank with you, it kind of sounds tentacly. And it sounds like it's tentacly and it gets in places that you don't want it to get into. I'm just...
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
First thing I'm going to do is blow out that guy's cigarette.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Hey, full circle. Hey, buddy. Smoking's bad. Why don't you talk to the pillar? Well, you missed. Now, why don't you fold yourself up with a Folgers in your cup? It's getting kind of light in here. Time to dim down the lights. There we go. I'm working. I'm trying. Next time I do this, I'm gonna think of some things to say before I jump in here. Whoop. Oh, come on, triangle. Sweep. Yeah. Circle. Yeah. Down, sweep. Miss. See, if this was a Jackie Chan movie, he would have done something woofy with his feet, and then we would have gotten into a karate fight. Nope. You ain't got schnaps. See you next fall. Oh, that was old. It's not even a good one. Oop. Wow.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right.
He was murdered his own peoples. Well, looks like Gotham is falling down at your feet. I'm not good with these. Where do you think you're going? Just straight up stabbed him. Oh, you think doors can stop me?
How about this one?
Oh. So far, I almost died reading your chat. Up circle.
You think that's gonna work?
Actually, looks like I seem to have caught you off guard. Oh, we're burning your ass. Don't you know about lawyers?
Stay down, Falco. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Falcone, I was just trying to show you my album. It's hot fire like that. Fireplace. Whee! XR2.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Pew 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 pew. Good thing everything in your apartment is bulletproof, except for this wall, which isn't explosion proof. Yeah. Got one in your back, got one in your hand. I'm definitely leaving evidence.
Spare yourself the pain,
Old man. Oh, have you now? Have you ever had a metal pole in your butt?
The chemicals. Where are they?
He said what? He said what? We're gonna make that into a gif. What?
Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
You're persistent. It seems that I was ahead of your time, old man.
Play games.
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, alright?
Oh, that's gross. Good one, though. Good one, Sinister. That is what she said.
But someone cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Well, I could just drop you.
Go ahead. Give him a show.
What should I do, guys?
I'll be walking free by tomorrow.
Should I impale him? Brutalize.
Gotham.
I'll be nice. Just like impale him in front of the TV. Just this is what I think. Gotham will hear of this. Down next.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What?
What do you mean?
You want
What?
to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Say what? Explaining to do.
Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Yay. I got a room with a view. Yay.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet
What?
Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long time.
What?
And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight.
I meant winners.
There was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. Worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Falcon's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, sitting here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents.
Wait a minute. Seen where? Yo. Fake news. Fake news. You didn't even have a picture. Fake news. How dare you just say that and not even have a picture? You said seen here shaking Falcone's hand, but there is no picture of me shaking Falcone's hand because I in fact did not shake Falcone's hand. Fake news. Alfred, you got some explaining to do. Remember in the animated series where like the door would open, he would like jump out? I wish he did that. That would have been cool.
The car. This entire cave.
Yep.
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
To save people? Exactly everything you just said. Oh boy. Fake news! I missed his name. No, but if you watch my other episode, I didn't shake Falcone's hand, so like that's fake news. Alright. Defy Falcone, state of being. Cool. Alright. You and 85% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provide Vicky with a quote. Cool. You and 51 players showed mercy. That was pretty even. 72 gave the stuff to Lieutenant Gordon over Vale. I think because everybody knows Gordon and Vale is unless you watch Gotham. 82 showed restraint and handed Falcone over safe and sound. Only 18% brutalized him. Dang. That's cool. Awesome. Okay. Well. Okay, well, I'm pressing buttons. I'm making statements. Nothing's happening. It's kind of just frozen here. So, I don't know what I should be doing right now. You want to hear me press it? Because I'm pressing it. Hear it? Hear that tapping button? Nothing's happening. I don't know if it's saved. I don't know. We're just, I guess, waiting for the music to end. Well, anyways, I'm going to end this episode on this. Thanks for watching. Thanks, everybody who stopped by. Shofar, of course, and Sinister, thank you for stopping by. Later on tonight, we are playing Fortnite with streams with subs. That should be around 10 o'clock Eastern Pacific time. And then hopefully I will continue this. More than likely it will be next week, the beginning of next week, starting on Monday. We will continue with chapter does of this. And I might play some Dragon Ball Z over the weekend. In any spare time that I have. It's pretty interesting weekend that I got going on right now, so we'll play that one by ear, but might get to see some of me and my little bro playing some Dragon Ball Z. Watch us beat the crap out of each other. We're both learning new tech and trying to up our game in that. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate all you guys. See you later tonight. And don't forget that we will be streaming on Sinister Gaming TV's YouTube channel. We'll be doing a live streams of subs. You can find out all the information on that on his Twitter, which is Sinister Gaming. And also follow me on Twitter FreeDLC Gaming, and Sinister Gaming TV, by the way, Twitter. But yes, we have all the information you need to find out about how you can join us tonight and play some Visumo games, play some Fortnite, and we'll play that in here and see how that goes. Alrighty, guys, goodbye. Seriously though, like, why won't you let me leave here? Why can't I leave? I just want to leave. Nope. 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 It won't let me leave. All right. See you later.